Hello, this is Rory with the Love Chat, and today's topic is take your time when dating. Now, this is video number 161. If you have a question you'd like for me to consider featuring on the Love Chat, please write it in a comment below. And if you enjoy these videos, I'd be very grateful if you'd subscribe and hit like. Also, if you'd like to do a Skype or email coaching, just visit my website, thelovechat.net/coaching. Now then, I know how exciting it can be to meet a new person and to really want to lock them down to a commitment, but if we observe that behavior, it's from fear. We're afraid that they might leave us. We're afraid that they're not going to want us to the same degree. We're afraid that somebody might come and swoop them up right away from us. If you think about it, fear is the driving factor in most things that cause relationships to fail. And while this video was made pretty much for the dating scene, not so much solid relationships that have been going on for a while, it can be applied to both, and you're going to find that that's going to be a theme throughout the next few videos that I'm going to release. But above anything that I want to tell anybody who's going through the dating scene, it's to take your time. There's no rush, and there are plenty of people. You see, it's normal to want to lock somebody down, because when we do that, when I can look at that girl and say, that's my girlfriend, that means that I am safe. At least I perceive that to be the case. But in many of my videos, we talk about situations where you've been dumped. So, in that moment, what did the word boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, fiance, whatever, do to protect you from a breakup? The answer is nothing. And so we need to get rid of this idea that we need to lock people down into a title. Now, it does help for clarification purposes. I understand why we want to be able to say, that's my girlfriend, that's my boyfriend. Because we know what to define them as. We understand what expectation to put on that person. However, if I may, expectations almost always fail anyway, so those might as well go out the window too. It's important to realize that the more that we focus on trying to lock somebody down into a commitment, the more that we are projecting our fear of what might happen onto them, and the more likely we are to make that happen. You have to understand that when we get to take it slow, when we're able to focus on just having fun, we're able to create better quality dates, which in turn makes the other person want to see more of us, want to lock us down, because eventually they become concerned that somebody might swoop and pick us up. And oftentimes, there's a pretty delicate balance. If you try and chase a person too much, then they think you're clingy and insecure and that they don't want you. If you don't chase the person enough, they think that they're not worthy and that you're just playing games. We need to be able to strike that balance. I am speaking specifically about dating, not about reconciliation or getting an ex back. I think during the dating scene, a healthy amount of contact would be 70-30, where they are doing 70% of the initiating and you are doing 30%. But honestly, don't be too serious with this rule. The point is to think less of rules and strategies and more to focus on you and love yourself while having fun with this other person, and while realizing that trying to lock them down into a committed relationship will do more to scare them away than it will to have them want to spend time with you, and let that happen organically and naturally. So a big part of this is addressing the anxiety. I'm doing fine. This person keeps agreeing to more dates. They keep texting me. They keep trying to see me. I'm doing fine. Now, if you hear that they're dating multiple people, you might use this to make yourself nervous because, hey, what if I lose out? But honestly, if this person is dating multiple people during the casual dating phase and they choose somebody else, there probably wasn't much you could have done anyway. Remember, dating is not a process of rejection. It's a process of selection. So take your time. Slow down. This includes dating and reconciliation. Take your time. Remember to focus on fun and, of course, yourself. That's all I had for today. If you found my video helpful, I'd be very grateful if you'd subscribe and hit like. Please leave a comment below and tell me what topics on dating you'd like for me to cover in the future. Additionally, if you'd like extra videos every week, private live streams with me, and free giveaways of my book upon release, just visit my Patreon, patreon.com/thelovechat. Until next time.